He takes the armor-piercing round, then he pulls out a special heavy machine gun. After a series of complicated setups, he loads the round in with ease. Next he sets his sniper rifle on the rooftop. He aims through the scope at a steel ball 10 meters away. When the wind finally goes still, he immediately pulls the trigger, and the entire building vanishes in an instant. The boss who came to inspect the weapon freezes in shock, but the man still thinks the gun is not good enough. He rushes back to the lab with the gun, then he turns off all the lights, and carefully solders a nanochip into place. Then he leaves the room and heads to the roadside. When no one is around, he steals a brick, then cuts it open with a knife, takes out the high explosive material hidden inside. He evenly pours the material into a steel ring, then places a small receiver inside. After tightening the screw, he gently places it into a box, and hands it to the delivery guy, who has been waiting. Soon the bomb is delivered to the restaurant kitchen. The man's goal is to assassinate the security inspector. Then a waiter pushes the food cart to a customer. Nick hides outside and checks the cameras. The next second, the entire restaurant is blown to pieces, but no one expected. The inspector actually survived. She quickly pats out the flames on her clothes, then she rushes to Nick begging for help. She has no idea that the man in front of her is the assassin. Nick then pulls out his gun. At that critical moment, a gas tank suddenly explodes. The woman narrowly escapes. Nick quickly chases after her, but after searching around, he finds no trace of her. Then he reports everything to headquarters. Soon under headquarters maneuvering, the woman is identified by police as the bomber. She still doesn't know she's being framed. As she walks into the park, she unexpectedly runs into a colleague. For safety reasons, the colleague leads her to a quiet corner. Unexpectedly he pulls out a gun. The two immediately wrestle. In panic he accidentally shoots himself. Then he calmly walks to the fountain. The crowd watching rushes over. Regaining her senses, the woman realizes she has been set up. Just then Nick arrives. The woman hurriedly grabs the gun, but there are no bullets. She turns and runs. Nick slowly walks over to the injured man, takes his work badge, so he can track the woman. Soon Nick finds her. The two get into a fight. At the last possible moment, she kicks off the wall. Nick loses balance and falls off the high rise. The thrilling crisis finally ends. Then under police investigation, the woman is cleared of suspicion. The film ends here.